Hello, what is up YouTube? How you guys doing? This is your boy Amar, and today we have the brand new Volkswagen Crossover fully electric car, the Volkswagen ID4. This beautiful car will surprise you in this video. It is super interesting. It has a lot of interesting and blow-minding features that I'm gonna be explaining today. And before I start this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to BoardWalk Volkswagen for making me do the video today and for allowing me to test drive this baby. I'm gonna put their information down in the description, so guys, make sure you go and rock with them. Let's start this video. Before I start talking about anything else, I just want to talk about the key. The key is so cool, you guys. It's all piano black. It's a bit heavy, and these are actually not buttons. Look at that. It just touch. This is really interesting with this beautiful Volkswagen little logo here. That looks super awesome. This is how it looks up close in the front. It's so unique, you guys. It's so simple, so unique. It looks modern. Let's talk about the headlights first. The headlights are really interesting. This is your day running headlights, as you guys can see. It's beautiful. It's massive. Paying attention to details. And when you turn the signals on, the whole thing will stop and turn yellow. Look at that. I love these diamond shapes right here. Pay attention to details, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this actually is on, including the Volkswagen badge. So the whole front is on right now. Under the headlights right here, you have a little bit of venting for aerodynamics. All diamond shaped. Sensors in the front as well. Moving on to the side, the wheels also looks super futuristic, including the Volkswagen badge. It's white. This is the first time they do that, but I think it's really cool. So you got black with silver right here, and this specific one is the Pro S. So that's the top of the line, and this is how it looks from the side. It looks modern. I love the design. They wanted to make an EV car, but they kept the originality of the crossover in general. Those teardrop designs for the new EVs like crossover Model Y or the Mustang Mach-E, that basically increases the car range. But in this case, Volkswagen just want to keep the originality of the crossover, and they kept it flat right here. They sacrificed the range for space for you guys. This is not a door handle. It does not come out. All you gotta do is put your hand right here and push. There's a button inside. Again, just put your hand, push. See, this thing does not move. And one thing I noticed is this Volkswagen written right here. Just a little secret badge. So when it comes to the price, you guys, this specific one, because it is the Pro S, $46,449. But this is without any government discount. With the government discounts when you buy an electric car, so they give you return and tax, it will probably be around $40,000. But the basic is $41,000 with the shipping and everything. This one is a rear-wheel drive, and it has about 250 miles in range, 200 horsepower. And they don't have the four-wheel drive yet. They're gonna have all-wheel drive. It's gonna be more horsepower, like 100 horsepower more. And this is how it looks from the back. It looks super modern. I love the tail lights, you guys. And like I said, diamonds all over the car. So they start from here, little diamonds, and as you move to the right or to the left, they just increase in size, and that's beautiful. Another white Volkswagen badge, and it has the ID4 badge in white. Thank you for BoardWalk Volkswagen for making today's happen. And as you guys can see, this is sensors all over the car. It has a backup camera, but yes, this is the camera. You have a backup wipers as well. And let me open up the back for you guys. You can just come up all the way here next to the camera and press a button, and it will go up like that. And the space in this car, it's not bad at all. This one is a crossover. It compares to Toyota RAV4 And the term of the space is similar, and if you need more space, basically this is all you got to do is you can lower your seats all the way down, and then you can put as many things as you want. You cannot do that from here though. If you want to lower the seat, you got to go all the way here, open up the door. You can definitely do that from here, as you guys can see. Look at that. So to lower your seat is really simple. It's just press right here and boom, for more space. You can do all 3 seats if you want to. You have a light in here, also a little bit of hooks around, 12V charger right here as well. And yes, massive space. You have a little storage right here to put these, and you got more storage right under that, and more under that. That's crazy. That's for your tire equipment. So it's storage over storage over storage. Let's close it. Let's go to the back, you guys. First thing, the seats, as you guys can see, are really awesome. They are so soft. That's really awesome. The seats are really incredible. They are super soft, you guys. Soft leather right here. And I love this little piano black design right here. You do have cup holders in here, your window control, of course. And I had a lot of leg room and headroom. I'm surprised how spacious this car actually is. Of course, you do have cup holders in the back as well. I love the color of these seats. Cup holders, and if you want, you can lower that. And if you want to grab something real quick, you can do that from here. And one thing that this car has, the other cars don't have, look at that. You have a small storage right here for phone, wallet, and keys or anything like that. And you have a bigger pocket right here, right under that. You have your vents right here, your back vents, USB-C chargers. Unfortunately, you cannot control the climate from the back. It has to be controlled from the front. A full glass roof, as you guys can see. Here I am in the front of the Volkswagen ID4. This is where it gets really interesting because that's where they put the creative thoughts. As you guys can see, this steering wheel looks really awesome. No buttons at all, it just tapped. Volkswagen in chrome, airbags right here, piano black design all over. It's really nice, and it has a little screen right here. You can know your information. You have your mirror controls right here, lock and unlock doors. It's all no buttons, guys. It's just all taps, like I said. But the really interesting part is you only have 2 window controls right here. How are you gonna do that, right? I mean, okay, right here. How about the back windows? Well, this is the little button right here. I mean, tap. You just tap right here. It says rear. That's when you can control the back windows. Look at that. But if I press on rear again, it will turn off, and now I can control the front windows. That's one of the really interesting things in this car. Right here you have your lights controls. Right now it's the light are on. You have your fog lights, and this is the front defogger, and this is your rear defogger as well. Another interesting thing I found out about this car is now the car is on. Basically, if you just open the door and leave, the car basically will turn off. But if you want to turn it on, all you gotta do is press on the brake, just like the Tesla. Now the car is on and it is ready to go. Or also you can turn it on or off from here. So they make this car basically for people that love crossovers and they're not ready for this brand new technology. So they have both classic and new modern technology, and also the way that it drives, you can drive it both like a regular car or like an electric car, which is I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. Like I said, this car is so interesting. Now you have this screen right here. It's a 10-inch screen. It has a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Navigation set up like this. It's a big screen, you can search. And also vehicle, look at that. It appears vehicle settings like this. So charging right now, you are 94% charged, and you want to look for chargers also, like the Tesla ones, you know, it appears right here for Volkswagen. So this is also another interesting thing. You see those little lines right here? It's basically telling you this car is listening to you. Hey, ID4, can you tell me a joke?
Oh, my developers didn't teach me that, but I'll give it a go anyway. I couldn't work out how to fasten my seatbelt.
Hey, ID. Or you can say ID. What can I say?
You can operate the radio and media, navigation, telephone, and climate control functions by voice. For example, say, drive to Detroit or call John Smith Business.
That's super awesome. So it has a voice command, as you guys saw right now, which I think is really cool. And this light right here is basically letting you know that the car is listening to you, and also give you directions. So if it lights up on the right side, letting you know that you got to turn right. If it lights up on the left side, that means you got to turn left. This is really interesting. Like I said, this car is amazing, you guys. And also the roof right now, you can put the shade back from the screen. You want to do it halfway, stop it where it is. And also one thing you can do is from here. See this little thing right here? You got to put your finger here, slide to open, and if you want, slide back to close. So ambient light right now, infinity. I don't know if you guys can see. Yes, you guys can see over there. You just keep changing colors right now. But if you want to choose a specific color, that's like for the mood that you are in. It lights up blue, it lights up green. If you want, let me turn on the brightness so you guys can see it. It's right there. Yes, so this is for the ambient light. And right here also is the climate controls and the emergency lights. It's not buttons, it's all taps if you want to do the climate controls. This little button right here called Clima, Smart Climate Clima, and then you can do smart climate, heats, fresh air, or you know, you can control it from here also. It's all taps, but you got to turn it on first. And same thing goes for the, you know, car volume. It's also tap. Right here you do have your cup holders, and that's where you put the key when you come in. Put the key right here, and little storage right here as well. If you want, you can take that off, and if you want to switch with this, you can put these right here instead of down there, you know, and you can have your cup holders right in this position if you want to. So you can adjust this car however you want, and I think that's really interesting. Just put everything back here, and right here you have your wireless charger, USB-C's right here. You can hide everything up. Also, you have your ID dot. This is your ID logo in the seats right here. It's all printed. That's also really interesting. One interesting thing is gear selector. It's right in here. This is how actually. Never mind. So right now it's in drive, as you guys can see. And you can reverse that way. Drive that way and reverse that way. And to park, you have to press the parking right here. So this is the rear view camera. It's really nice. It's really nice. You can choose where you want to look. You want to have a wider view, you want to have a closer view. It's really nice. So all the electric cars have space in the front and in the back, but not this one, unfortunately. No, this is why it's interesting. Let me open up the hood, and you guys expecting to see storage space. No, it's just an engine. That's what I meant by they kept the originality of the crossovers still. That's interesting, right? And right now that we went through everything, let's take this thing for a drive. So there you go. You have to be on drive so you can actually turn the steering wheel. If you put it in park, you cannot, give it a second, you cannot control the steering wheel. That's another interesting thing. And let's go. So, oh yeah, one more thing. You see that D right now? It's for normal driving, but if you want to have one paddle drive, for example, like the Tesla or any electric car, and if you stop hitting on the paddle, battery will regenerate itself. So that's what the B actually is for. And the fact that this is a real weird drive is also really nice. Yeah, it drives really nice. And also this little screen right here is attached to the steering wheel, so no matter where you want to put it, if you want to make it lower, if you want to, you know, make it go out, up and down, it goes with the steering wheel. So that's in a regular drive. Basically, if you let go of the paddle, the car keeps moving just like any gas car. But let's drive it in B. I love how this car drives. It doesn't feel like an electric car at all when you're driving it. It just drives like any regular car, except that it's so quiet. It's well built. And look at that right now. The little light, that is for your blind spot. You can drive it like as your everyday drive, and it's a really cool design. It looks really nice. The seats are so comfortable too. It's well built. Quality is really great as well. You know, if you don't want this brand new technology, just want to drive a electric car like you drive your regular crossover, this is the right car to go. They just built this car so people can switch from regular crossover to the EV crossover and still have the same exact benefit. When you put your leg on the throttle, it accelerates. It goes fast, but not as fast as the Model Y. But it still goes fast though. It's not bad. Yeah, the ride is really smooth. It's super quiet. Whew. It's fast. It is still fast, you guys. I mean, yeah. I love how you let go of your throttle and the car still keeps going. But I do really love how this drives. It drives like any regular German car. The steering is really amazing. Even, you know, when you drive at night, at daytime, you're still gonna get a lot of people looking at you. It's a real head turner too. Yep, this is it about this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe down below for more video like these with this crazy and the newest cars that I'm gonna try to get my hands on. And I'm gonna do my best to review all the cars that I can get my hands on. And thanks for my subscribers. You guys are the best. You guys motivate me to do more videos like these. And again, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to support my YouTube channel so I can do more